What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at a plugin that I think I've maybe used on 95% of my sessions. So the plugin that we're taking a look at is actually a type of plugin that you'll find on many sessions that every engineer is working on. You'll find at least one version of this plugin in every audio engineer's folders, and that is a de-esser. A de-esser is a really good way to remove sibilants, the s and really high sounds that are going to plague any recording you work with. I think I use one every now and then on these videos. I use it whenever I edit someone's podcasts, things like that. You can't always EQ the problem out, although if you only have an EQ, normally those sibilant sounds hit between like 5 and 10K, most of the time centering around 8, but it can vary depending on the voice. But that being said, we're going to take a look at this plugin. It's really simple, but super helpful. Before we really get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. So really straightforward. They have very few controls here to keep track of. Up here on the left, you have this audio split and wide. When I looked it up, it came up that split gives you a more focused response. So those specific frequencies that you're wanting to hit with the de-esser, they get hit more directly without affecting the rest of the frequencies from this channel, versus the wide, which kind of makes it even across the whole frequency spectrum. It just makes it smoother, I think, is what they're saying. So I think I've almost always used split. I never paid attention to this setting before. It's important to know what it can do, but it's not always important to implement, if you know what I mean. Next, going down, we're going to go to the sidechain option first, then back to the frequency, because with the sidechain, you can either do a band pass or a high pass. Basically, with the band pass, it's just going to focus on a scoop around the frequency that you choose, versus the high pass being a high pass above the frequency that you choose. And this frequency is that choice frequency here. I think it starts you out around 5K, 5500-ish, because any frequency that's giving you sibilance is going to be above that point. And if you choose the band pass, that should be, I believe, the center of the scoop that you are taking out. Next, you have the threshold here. Whenever we start playing something, you will see the signal pop up. It will be coming up on this side, and then anything above this threshold point triggers the de-esser to start compressing that sibilance sound, and you'll see on the attenuator how much it is taking it out. And then, of course, the output, you'll see the output level. Here on the left, the monitor, it's actually really cool because you can listen to those frequencies that are coming out. You have the audio and the S chain. The audio is the affected final product that you are going to have. The S chain is just that sibilance that you were taking out. I'm not sure what the reason for this is, other than to just monitor what it is you're affecting. But I'm sure there's some cool ways to work around it so that it can do more than just monitor. So we're going to listen to a little snippet of a podcast that I'm on, and as you can sometimes tell, I occasionally get some really harsh sibilants in my voice. This isn't the harshest it's ever been, but you hear the S's in it. So we'll start in bypass, and then we'll turn it on and compare the two. We used his P16s. I'm talking about the wireless, and with it on, we used his P16s. I'm talking about the wireless. You see here the attenuator is really hitting. You see how much is being taken out. It's not a ton, but it does make a noticeable difference, especially to me because it's my voice. So of course I'm being a little more critical listening to it. And just to show you, I'm going to turn on the S chain, and you'll hear it's actually kind of cool. Like I said, I'm not sure what the use of it would be other than monitoring. There are some presets that you can try. I'm not sure what all you would need presets for. But I guess if there's just like a specific one when you try it on your voice, you like it, it's just easier to set up than making all the setting adjustments yourself every time you open it. But yeah, it's really straightforward plugin. I'm not sure what else there is to show about it. Works really well, and Waves knocked it out of the park, making this amazing, straightforward, simple de-esser. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, the Waves de-esser is a great choice. You can't go wrong with it. It'll help you really clean up your audio, whether it be vocal in a song or speech on a podcast like this. Please be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Tell me what you think of this de-esser. Is it something that you want to have in your plugin library? Maybe you want to tell me your favorite de-esser that you like to use. I'd love to take a look at it, maybe compare the two. And be sure to subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. It's really encouraging. It helps me make connections with more people to pull together more videos like this. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next Tuesday.